What's up, guys? It's the Mighty Zing Fate 500 here with another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. Last time, we rescued Cray, went through the swamp lands, through the freaking Wind Shrine temple place, and made ourselves way to Wyndia, as well as the ferry. We started the ferry colony. You may be wondering what I'm doing back in Shide, or whatever this place is called, Shide. I didn't show this guy to you guys last time. This guy says, I knew this was the place to be sold, blah, blah, blah. Basically, this guy here will trade you items for fish that you catch, which is really awesome. Unfortunately, I can't get any of these because I didn't catch any of the rainbow trouts, or I don't have enough trouts, and unfortunately, right now, I can't get any. So this is why the doing the fishing pays off, because you get some really nice items. If you have all these by the time you get here, man, this stuff's really strong. Look at this, a flail, +1 hit on +1 hits for Cray. That's pretty good, but you have to have a lot of fish. You have to fish a ton. There is a reason. Also, if you go to items, you can see here you can trade for some items as well. I want this render, and you see it says 3 and 25 and all that stuff. That deals with that right there. Ah, crap, I closed out of it. Basically, it's this little manila card. Every time you trade a fish to that guy, he will give you points, and get enough points, you can buy even more awesome stuff, like that weapon at the very bottom, which I looked at, and it's pretty damn good. I actually went and caught. I'll show you guys what I did. I caught a crap ton of fish. I tried my damnedest to catch, to try and catch a freaking sea bream, and it just doesn't seem possible. Everyone, every guide I've looked up says that you could use a worm with the bamboo rod, or the wood rod, whatever. It just doesn't. Cannot freaking get it. I don't know. I got like 16 flying fish, 16 man-o'-wars, 7 blowfish, which blowfish were really hard to catch. It's just like I caught everything except what I wanted to catch. So it's kind of annoying. Ugh. But anyways, here we are in the Kingdom of Wyndia. We're back where Nina's from. What do you got to say? Welcome to Wyndia, stranger. This is my house. It's also an inn, so drop by if you need a place to stay. Well, no, thanks. I've heard that Princess Ellen has disappeared. I'm sure hope she's all right. It's amazing, no? What the different wings and gills make, yes? Still, whether you live in the sea or fly in the air, business is business, eh? Alright, so we can trade in some items from this guy. What does he have? He has a bunch of, so I can trade on all those man-o'-wars for freaking Orem. Yeah, give me those. Give me. I'll take the Orms. The man-o'-wars are useless to me. Flying fish, we can get a toad, a hanger, a flat top, a warbler. Let's get a gold top. I got enough blowfish and flying fish to buy one of these. Warbler, yeah, sure, why not? Give me that. I fished my butt off for all this stuff. 2 blowfish for a flat top? Okay, I'll give it to me. What about this hanger? Okay. Take one. And a toad and a tail. Sweet. Just buy one of everything. So there we go. So we got 3,000 something. Look at that. There's one card filled. And almost another card. So you get the gist there. So soon I'll be able to get a magic shard if I want, or I could save up for the link pole or render 99 cards. That's a lot of fishing. Holy crap. Anyways, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, you could sit there and fish man-o'-wars all day and just trade them in for Orem, and then get your 99 stamps. But that would take retarded amounts of grinding. So glad you came back safely. Okay. So in here, there's someone I want you guys to meet. Who is this person? She looks very unique. Momo! You know, I was thinking, what am I doing here, and how did I get here? The last thing I remember, I was working on something in my room. Then there was this big explosion. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. Hey, would you be interested in hearing some of my stories? Sure, why not? Thanks, that's really nice of you. You might not know it by looking at me, but I've traveled around a lot. And I've picked up a lot of interesting stories here and there. Here, I'll teach you something I learned, I forget where, but anyway. I'll show you how to drowse. I'll help you relax. So she just gives you a crap ton of HP, and I don't really want to put her on anybody right now. I mean, Momo will teach you skills based off of how many hours you've played. So I think it's like the max hours you can get the skills from is 25. Once you have 25 hours, you can get her Drowse ability or whatever, or you can get her all her abilities. All she gives you is HP 8. I don't really care about that. Actually, I might put it on. You know what? I'll put it on Stole. Or not Stole, on Cray. He can use it. Sure, why not? Come back and see me when you got time. I'll tell you about some other things I know. So I think if we talk to her, I think we've actually met the first number. What can I do for you? Oh, nope, I guess not. I have a funny feeling is I've fallen into a parallel dimension or something. So, this is Momo. If you guys remember who I was talking about, how Urshan and Momo syndrome and all that jazz, yeah, that's her. She's from Breath of Fire 3. When I do the Let's Play of Breath of Fire 3, you'll see her. But she's like one of my favorite characters. I love Momo. It's just... her accuracy sucks so bad. Alright, so there's also some weapons we can buy from this town. I just gotta figure out where they're all at. You sell weapons? Oh, no, but I found some eye drops. No! Wyndian women sure are pretty, aren't they? My wife was pretty in her day, too. Oh, man, you better not say that in front of your wife. Said she was pretty, or she was pretty back in her day. You know, I'm pretty sure she does not appreciate saying that she was pretty. Maybe he's in the inn. Sometimes the merchants like to hide in here. Greetings. No, I don't need to rest, but I would like to find a merchant. This is a peaceful city. Still, even here, there are rumors of war. Do you sell weapons? Right now, I'm just a traveling merchant. But one of these days, I'm going to have my own weapon store. A big one. So what does this guy sell us? Sells us a new sword for Ryu, if we really want, and I do. Which, look at that. It gives us 12 more points of damage, which is really good. A wand of air. A mace. Yeah. Biter, and this is upgrade, definitely worth getting. Some mage's robes and party dress. I wonder which is better. Oh, this is definitely better, but it weighs more. And some long boots, which I'm not gonna buy. So let's go ahead and just trade some of this stuff out. Bastard sword, yeah, I've got plenty of money. Wand of air. Watch it all go down the drain really quick. Biter, yep. And a party dress. There we go. All that money I had from grinding, it all paid off. And it was all to get Cray up to level whatever he is, 15. That's how I got all that money. Your money may differ, depending on how you play. Feared about one of the princesses missing? Yes. Some people say she didn't want to get married to the Prince of Wyndia and ran off. They say it's okay even for travelers like me to go inside the castle. I guess that means the king must be a pretty friendly fellow. Please use this lift to get into the castle. I shall. Okay. Hey, look, there's like a windmill in here. Is there anything cool in here? Some stairs. Some, like, discombobulated stairs. Let's see, is there an item up here? Are you hiding stuff from me, Wyndia? Who are you? Quite a view, isn't it? If you're lucky, you might even see the wind dragon flying from here. So it seems dragons are, like, kind of a common thing. Oh, look, a secret door. Ooh! Treasure chest. A ring of wind. Sweet. Let's get out of here. I think that's all we're going to find in here. I say secret, but it's not really. I mean, you just can't see the entrance, but you can't see the entrance of where we just came in, too, so... just guess you common sense be like, well, if I came in that area, I should be able to get in there. You can see why this place is called Wyndia. Windmills everywhere. I get a ring of wind. Sorry, but ordinary citizens aren't allowed past this point. I'm sorry, but Princess Nina! It's good to have you back, Princess Nina. Good. scat him away. The king is waiting for you. Okay. Oh, let's go in these rooms, see if there's some stuff in here. I'm sure these rich people have something. Ooh, a soul gem. Alright, those are good. But I feel they're kind of like a wasted accessory. Does this mean Princess Elena isn't coming back? Well, I don't know where she's at. I feel like the soul gems are kind of a waste of a slot because of... Oh my... It's Princess Nina! Go on, Princess. Go in. You can see the king anytime. I didn't know what... Oh my. This guy's eyes always creep me out. Oh my, it's like one of those paintings. His eyes follow you everywhere. Anyways, I didn't know what to think when I received word from Wyndia that you'd been captured. What was I supposed to think? My daughter goes out in search of her missing sister, only to be caught trespassing into enemy territory? How did this happen? I beg your forgiveness, Majesty. It's all my fault. If it hadn't been for me... Enough. What's done is done. Regardless of what happened, I owe you my thanks, Chief Cray. As you have probably discovered for yourself, our neighbor and supposed ally Wyndia is more worried about their relation with the Empire than in helping me search for my daughter. However, in spite of all obstacles, not the least of which being your responsibilities as leader of the warring nation, you chose to search for her yourself. Not many other men could do what you did. So, what do you intend to do now? Sooner or later, the Ludians are bound to discover you are here. We will, of course, do everything we can to protect you. Father, there's something we'd like to do while there's still time, before the Ludians come. We want to meet with the Wind Dragon. We have questions that only he can answer. Pungrong, the Wind Dragon, the patron god and protector of our people. Yes, we need to speak with Pungrong. Only he can tell us what we need to know about the dragons. I see, but even though I am king of Wyndia, I have no control over the dragon, you know that. We believe that if the dragon can tell us what the Empire is searching for, then we might be able to think of some way to stop them. I see, very well. Go to the woods east of here. There you will find the Oracle of Wind, a priestess who serves the dragon of wind. I shall inform her you are coming. Rest tonight. You can begin your journey in the morning. Well, fantastic. The Oracle lives in the forest to the east of Wyndia. Don't worry. Should the Ludians inquire about you, we will think of something to distract them. The king has been put into a most difficult position. On the one hand, he has to protect his daughter, Princess Nina. On the other, he has to maintain our relationships with Ludia. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Ludias are kind of a bunch of assholes. Let's go check her dad's place. What you got in here, Dad? Nothing. Lame. Anything? Ooh, a fat frog. Huh. Okay. Well, what's downstairs? Okay, I don't really know where I'm going, but this looks like a fine banquet hall here. This is where the king eats. Strategy sessions were held every day here during the war. I'm just glad... Okay, maybe it's not where he eats. Maybe it is. I don't know. It says it's a... I don't know where I'm going. Where's this go? Takes me to the front of the castle. Oh, who are you? Oh, Princess Nina is next in the line to throne. Which should I choose? A love that is wrong or a love that cannot be? What? I was engaged to marry the Prince of Wyndia. Okay, he was just fantasizing over here. This is a dungeon. There's not much interest here to see. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Hopefully it's not as terrible as the dungeon in Breath of Fire 3. I can't believe I was stupid enough to get caught. Oh well, at least I still got this treasure I was looking for. Say, I'll trade you that bronze ball you've got there. What do you say? Okay. I got an iron ball. I heard that that belonged to the king himself. Alright, so we traded our... Why would he would want a bronze ball for an iron ball? Or we gave him... Yeah, he gave us an iron ball. Okay. So they just keep giving us balls for some reason. What's in here? Ooh, a secret door. Oh, no, it's not a secret door. It just takes us back in here. What a ripoff. Is there anything special to be seen around here? There's just all the... Huh. Guess that's all that's here. Okay, well. There's somewhere I'm looking for, actually. I have somewhere very specific I'm looking for, but I don't know how to get there. Where does this take me? It's just going to take me back downstairs. This can't be where I'm looking for. No one can pass this point without the permission from the king. I'm sure we'll never go there. Ever. Okay, maybe there's not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's nothing in there, so we're good. Let's just escape the castle and move on. Gotta go that way. Alrighty. You know you grinded a lot when the guide that you're following says that, you know, you probably won't be able to purchase these items, that all those weapons and stuff we purchased from that guy until we come back from the next dungeon, which is a lie, because I had just enough. Okay, there is a house here that has... Oh, here we go. This house here has something good in it. What is this guy? Jan, I want to eat now! Wait, what are you carrying there? Is that a straw? Would you be willing to give it to me? I'll give you 4 pieces of arm for it. Okay. Thank you so much. Now the young master will be able to eat again. You got 4 pieces of arm. I understand how you must feel, master. Please be patient a little bit more. I'm concerned we'll find the silverware soon. So I gave that dude some straw so he could suck his food out of or something. Anything here? Found a swallow eye. Sweet. What about over here? And a fish eye. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead, or a fish head. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. See, we got some wisdom seeds, but that's restoring. Figure seed. Jellyfish piranha. Swallow eye. There it is. Increases reaction time, agility. Give it to Yuri. Or not Yuri. The Shadow Heart's on the brain. Give it to Ryu, because I always want him to be fast. Don't really care about, like I've said before, about Cray or Urshin, because they're always going to be freaking slow, no matter how many points I give them. Just doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to give all her the wisdom bonuses too, because for the moment being, because she's the only character that we have that really uses magic very strongly. Chopstick, spoon, forks, toothpicks, even our straw as well. Gave you straw. That guy gives you, depending on what you got from, what's his face, that frog guy who got us on the ship and molested Nina. You can trade it to that. You know, that's what you do with it. You give it to that dude, and he'll give you Aurum or other prizes based on how well you did. So, no more straw for us. Alright, so the next area that we can go to is the Cask Woods. I think. What is this? Just a question mark? Yeah, Cask Woods. Let's do it. So here, there's some new enemies. There's a couple new items, one of which I would really like to get, that being magic shards. Let's see, what are we running into first? We got Bilboa and, what is this? A B-Troop. This is one of those freaking annoying-ass B-Troops we ran into earlier. I actually want to switch. I want to guard with everybody, because they both use skills that I want. Dang, nobody learned it. So I'm gonna just have to kill this thing. You only get one chance per turn, like battle on those guys to learn Last Resort. So unfortunately, he has to die. And then next time I run into him, I'll hopefully learn it. There's the Doe's ability right there. Because he's under the. He's a student under Momo. He'll doze off randomly in battle, which can be kind of annoying, but it can be kind of helpful too, because he gets HP every turn. So it's not a total waste. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys. Oh wait, I should have learned something from him. I think I might still be able to. He has Risky Blow. Yep, now he's gonna die. Yep, I thought so. 1,006 damage. They have so weak defense. Such weak defense. Okay. Let's start exploring this forest here. Frankly, I've had enough forest areas. Oh man. Now there's a guy over here that I want to talk to, because he's gonna tell us something important. Alright, now we have 2 chances to learn Last Resort. There we go, Last Resort. Sweet. Alright, so there it is. We learned Last Resort, and I'm just gonna kill them off screen and I'll be right back. So, if you're curious what Last Resort does, it's... I don't believe it. I ain't nothing, ain't a thing worth fishing in this river. You want to go fishing too? Then let me tell you about a real good fishing spot I know about. It's just outside this forest. Go and take a look. I will. I'll actually do that like I always do off screen, but I will let you know before this episode ends what we can find there. Last Resort, if you've played other RPGs, you'll probably know what Last Resort does. It's very similar. It basically lowers your defense, but increases your attack. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword on that one. And actually, do that, and let's do Cyclone, because you know, we don't want to raise the dead. And try and kill this Bilboa first, because I want to learn a Risky Blow from these B-Troops. I keep killing those B-Troops by accident. Guess I'm just never gonna learn it. Okay, so what do we got here? Looks like... Oh, I remember this place. I don't really like this place. The thing about Last Resort is you could do some obscenely powerful damage if you use it correctly with the right characters. I don't really like to give it to Ryu, and I probably won't. Alright, so here we go. We can roll these... Get the roll on the river here. Go from the next one. Can we roll that way? No, we can't. We can roll this way, though. I don't know how to get all the treasures, but I'm going to look around. I'm going to try my damnedest. But if you, like... Ooh, some long boots. If you, for instance... You could basically, like, combo... You say, do Last Resort. Put it... Like, I have it on right now. I have it on, Sias, right? And you use Last Resort, then you do his like Shining Blade. You just do stupid amounts of damage. Okay, because Shining Blade is always a crit guaranteed. All right, we can get off here, go over here. But we need the Okay, we can move this. Move over here. Let's... Oh. Oh, look, there's an item, but how do I get it? Isn't this where I started? You could also... Okay. What did this sign say? You could also put that last resort on Urshan. How to ride the logs. Oh, I already know. You could also put it on Urshan because she's really stupid strong as it is, but again, no accuracy, so that's kind of a problem. Kind of, sorta. How do I get that? Dang it! How did I end up back right where I started? It's booty. Didn't I? I'm right back where I was. Hey, look, a treasure chest. How do I get that? How do I get that treasure? You'd think they'd just be able to walk behind the bushes, but no. Can you fly? Oh, it looks like I gotta get up from over there. Huh. Okay. Head back this way, I guess. Nothing to do over here. Either that or I goofed up the puzzle somehow. Wait, here we go. Huh. Alright. Sweet. Treasure chest. 600 zinni, I'll take that. Okay, what's up here? Is this where I came in from? I hope not. It might be, though. Is this where I came in from? Okay, no, it's not. Oh, man, the fights are ridiculous. I actually tested out Last Resort with Sias. I'm not really sure if this is true or not, but if you look at the ability, it says that... Oops, Sias. It converts defense to power. Your defense goes to 0. So I'm guessing if you use it, whatever your defense is, it goes straight into your attack power. Which I did it. I used the attack with Sias here, and it he did 2,400 damage with a crit. That was pretty ridiculous. Now, if it's true that you give defense to power, then man, think about it. Give that to Urshan, that's an extra 100 attack power on top of what she already does. And I'm probably going to end up putting it on Urshan. Spiky stuff. No treasure chest, right? Okay. I mean, that's really powerful. Man, all these splits in the woods. I don't know which way I should really go. Is there any... There's nothing over here? How about you fly? Is there seriously nothing here? Darn. Freaking dead ends. Ugh. Okay, so nothing that way. If you seek the Oracle Wind, you shall find her here. Oh, how convenient. Found who I was looking for. I am the Oracle of Wind. I hear the voice of the dragon Pung Ryong as it is carried on the wind. You have a magnificent dragon's eye, although it is rare to see someone with only one. You mean Ryu's a dragon? Not all those who have the dragon's eyes are dragons. Still, this one has about him a powerful aura. I feel he is close to Pung Ryong. Once, a long time ago, Pung Ryong told me of a dragon that appears only once in hundreds of years. A dragon called the Yurei Dragon, the dragon of the future. It is said that this Yurei Dragon will have a great effect upon the world and those living in it, that he will bring great joy or terrible destruction. So that's what the Empire's after. They must want the Yurei Dragon's power for themselves. I have told you all I know. The rest you must ask Pung Ryong yourself. You must search below the castle Wyndia and find the wind flute. With it, you will be able to enter Pung Top, the Tower of Wind. Alrighty, and we found an aura. Yay! You got anything else in here? Flat tops. Yay! Alright, old lady, you were super useless on that. I mean, why couldn't they just have told me, oh, you know what? You can just... There's something I missed here. Let me go back. What? You could just, you know what? You don't even have to do that. You don't have to go talk to that old lady. you could just, you know, you could just go to the basement, because that's whatever. Man, there's something over here. I know there is. Ow! Ow! Don't step on that crap. It hurts. Okay. I want to go up this way this time. Right? Right? How do I get back there? That's where I want to go. Dang it! These fights, man! Stupid random battles. I'm trying to do something. Let's go this way. Okay. Ah, here it is. Dang it! Okay, let's get this item. This is really what I wanted. A magic shard. Yay! Okay, now we can leave, and I'm going to just meet you guys on the world map. Alright, so out of this place, and let's see. First we have to go below Castle Wyndia and find the wind flute. Then use it to get into the Tower of Wind, right? That's right. There's a device in the Tower of Wind that will take us far above the earth. If we use it, we should be able to meet Pung Ryong. Wait a minute, where's Sias? He was being paid by Ludian to watch over us. He's probably gone to tell them what we're up to. What? But I thought... Looks like we'd better hurry. Oh man. So, Sias leaves our party. Super sadness. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Off screen, I'm going to do some fishing. I'm going to go mess with the fairy village and all that good jazz. So, till next time, guys, this is Zangfei500 saying, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.